Hey everybody! Justin Cena here. How's it going? If you wanted to learn about ClickFunnels, you're in the right place. This is my brand new up-to-date for 2021 step-by-step ClickFunnels setup tutorial. And I'm going to show you a bunch of different ways that you can use ClickFunnels to make money online, e-commerce, affiliate marketing, all the different ways that people are making money with ClickFunnels. And I'm going to show it to you step-by-step. And at the end of this, my goal for you, at least at the end of this training, is for you to be able to open up your own ClickFunnels account, go ahead and set up the type of business that you want, and be able to know exactly how to make money using ClickFunnels and the various tools that come with it. So you see the agenda on the screen. We're going to literally talk about why we use ClickFunnels, and then I'll show you my free ClickFunnels account setup. You can get inside there. You could use my exact funnels, and then I'll walk you through the 4 different ways that people make money with ClickFunnels. I teased a couple of them: affiliate marketing, right? E-commerce. Those are just a couple different ways. And then I'll actually show you step by step. We'll build some of the different funnels that we have access to inside of ClickFunnels. I'll give you access to my funnels as well, totally free. And like I said, at the end of this training, you should know exactly what you need to do with ClickFunnels in order to make money. So let's jump right into it. So why exactly do we use ClickFunnels? Well, it's the best way to quickly set up landing pages and smart funnels. You never need to look at code. You never need any technical skills. You're going to get high converting funnels pretty much right out of the box. And it's the easiest way to do this. It's an incredibly simplistic platform that you could use even if you've never even heard of funnels. It's incredibly intuitive to just kind of go ahead and edit the different templates that ClickFunnels includes. And it doesn't matter if you're doing affiliate marketing, e-commerce, and that could be drop shipping, print on demand, your own product, lead generation, list building. You're going to see a higher conversion rate by driving traffic through a smart funnel, right? That is the name of the game. We're going to see a higher conversion rate. There's some other big benefits as well, but we're going to expect to see a higher conversion rate because we have a smart funnel, right? We have a step-by-step process that we're going to send the traffic through, that we're going to send our customers or our leads through, and each step leads to the next with the goal of increasing conversion, making more money, right? Increasing your profit. So what about a website versus ClickFunnels? And let me first say that, let's say you're doing Shopify or e-commerce. This is not going to replace your store, right? There's lots of different benefits of having a storefront, having a full shopping cart, all the different pages, the branding. This is different. This is going to complement your marketing efforts. And this can be something used in conjunction with a store or with your existing website or with your mobile app or whatever you have existing. You could think of ClickFunnels as being a little marketing add-on or a nice, great tool, marketing tool that you add on top of your business. And it's really all about simplifying everything, right? You might have a store or a website. It's got tons of different pages. It's got a members area, FAQ page, contact page, about us page, product page, big catalog, right? And of course, that's super necessary, especially if you have a big brand. You're always going to have a website. But on top of that, you could have ClickFunnels. You could have a funnel system where you literally create a path for your customers and a final goal, whether that's signing up or buying a product or opting in or clicking to another website. Whatever your goal is, you funnel them to that end direction. That's why ClickFunnels is so powerful. It's all about simplifying things. So let's take a look at a little bit more specific examples here, and we'll go through each step. And the key with funnels is you want to only give one single decision per step. So we're going to get traffic, right? And that could be through social media. It could be through email list. It could be organic, search engine optimization. It doesn't really matter. We need to get traffic, obviously, to anything that we do online, whether it's a funnel or a website or a store. So traffic is going to come in, okay? In this example, we're going to show them an opt-in page. So this is an example of, actually, this is going to be an example of a combo funnel, but right now we're looking at the opt-in part. So you send traffic to a page, and I'll show you all this over the shoulder. We'll build some real funnels in this video. But you send them to an opt-in page where they're going to give their, let's say, their name, their phone number, and their email address, or maybe just one of those fields. Maybe email address only, maybe phone only if you're doing text message marketing. It doesn't matter. You're going to collect information from them, and typically you'll give something away. You'll give a guide, you'll give a coupon, you'll give an exclusive offer over here, and then you'll send them to the next step. But there's only one thing they could do on this page, right? They only have one single decision, that is, do I opt in or not? Am I going to fill in these fields or am I going to leave? There's no catalog. There's no navigation. There's no about us page. There's no, there's no sitemap. There's no links to social media. there's only one decision you can make on that page. Are you going to fill in the form or are you going to leave? Okay, and if you're sending targeted traffic, you probably have a pretty good idea that they're going to at least fill out the form. Okay, so that's an opt-in step. Okay, then we could show them an offer, right? And you could skip this process, or you could skip the bait step. You could just send them directly to a product page. But on the product page, there's only one thing for them to decide. Right? They can't go to the home page. They can't look at other products. They can't look at a shopping cart. They can't look at your privacy policy. They're just going to be able to take a look at your offer. What are you selling? What are you promoting? What do you want them to sign up for? Where do you want to send them? Right? They're going to have one single decision on this page. Then we'll show them an upsell. Right? ClickFunnels is great for increasing conversion rate. It's also really great for increasing average order value because there are tons and tons of different setups for one-click upselling or one-click downselling. And I'll show you an example, but what that basically means is the customer over here at this step, they've already entered their payment information. Another great thing about ClickFunnels is they have a nice one-page checkout. So they've entered their information, they took your offer. Then with their payment information already submitted, a new page shows a one-click offer for them to literally add another product to their order in one click. It's incredibly powerful, and it's really one of the reasons why upsells work so well on ClickFunnels is literally just one click. So you show them an offer, and by the way, you could show them multiple offers as well. You could have a first upsell, a second upsell, as many upsells as you want. And then you also have the customer information stored in ClickFunnels, so you could do things like email marketing and increase that customer lifetime value. So just in this little span of a funnel, right? We send traffic to an opt-in page. We then send them, after they fill in, to an offer page where we sell them something or get them to sign up for something. They sign up, we show them a one-click upsell or downsell, and then we have them stored in our backend to do email marketing, future offers, and make even more money from this customer. Now, you could just have traffic sent to an opt-in page, right? That is, let's say you're just doing lead generation. That's how your funnel would look. You don't need any other steps after that. Or you could do a traditional e-commerce funnel. You got traffic going to an offer, and then you have your series of upsells. But remember, each of these steps, there's only one decision to make. Are you going to opt in or not? Are you going to buy it or not? Are you going to take the upsell or not? Right? And it doesn't matter the combination, it doesn't matter the end goal. The idea is that ClickFunnels and funnels in general simplify the entire process. So your customer or the person on your site, on your funnel, they only have one single decision to make. Right? And that's incredibly powerful. Conversion rates, like I said, they're going to increase. Average order values are going to increase. The one-click upsell, very, very valuable. Really, the number one thing that I get out of ClickFunnels, apart from the increased conversion rate, is simply the upsell. Right? When you add in upsells, especially when you add complementary upsells, ones that actually make sense with the original product or service you're offering, ClickFunnels has the highest conversion rate for upsells because it's literally just one click. And again, there are tons of different templates, tons of different setups. You could do upselling, you could do downselling, but you can definitely expect your conversion rate to increase and your average order values to increase as well when you're using ClickFunnels. So overall, with ClickFunnels, you can implement funnels quickly. You can implement funnels easily. You don't need any tech experience. And right out of the box, ClickFunnels offers high converting funnels, one-click upsells, full integrations, payment integrations, integration to Shopify, Aweber, all different mailing tools. Really right out of the box, you're going to be able to hit the ground running with ClickFunnels. So let's take a look at a real-life example of some funnels running with ClickFunnels. Here's a nice sales page funnel for this cosmetic brand, and this is literally just a ClickFunnels template that has been customized pretty nicely. See over here, we have the actual button to go and order, trust icons added, all these little bullet points. All this is customizable inside of ClickFunnels, and you'll see as we do the step-by-step, this is a pretty easy funnel to actually replicate here. All these are just, like I said, different sections, different templates that you can use inside of ClickFunnels. And then, of course, you see all the calls to action, which then just brings into this one-page credit card form. It's a 2-step, it's going to stay on this one page. So it's a really nice converting form. Again, this is just one of the many templates that you get inside of ClickFunnels. Here's another example. Mary Maxim had a little yarn giveaway, And you see this is just a really simple, you got a countdown timer over here, a really simple implementation of a sales page funnel. We saw previously a little bit more advanced, a little bit longer form content. You can do short form content like this as well. Here's another really cool one. This is more for lead generation. This is for mortgages. And you see this is, again, just another ClickFunnels template that can be customized. You see the typical ClickFunnels opt-in box. This is a really great example of an opt-in funnel where they're collecting leads here for mortgages in Massachusetts. So very easy to customize this one as well inside of ClickFunnels. And I'll even show you one of mine. This is really super simplistic. Here's another opt-in funnel. Right here's something that I use right now for my sports card and Pokemon card business in terms of teaching people, just a little free cheat sheet giveaway. And I collect their name and their email address, and then I put them in a nice little email marketing autoresponder. So a lot of different ways to make money, a lot of different ways to set up here. Again, here's a nice little sale. Here's a giveaway. Here's a opt-in with some longer form content. Here's just a very simple opt-in. All of this fully customizable on ClickFunnels. This is the power of ClickFunnels. You could literally dramatically increase your profits by using these smart funnels, and they're all ready to go right out of the box with ClickFunnels. So let's go over 4 different ways that people make money with ClickFunnels. I've personally used all of these ways successfully, so I can attest that they work, and they work right now. And probably the most popular way is affiliate marketing. This is where you're going to promote someone else's product. Maybe it's a digital product, maybe it's a physical product, and you're going to send people to the actual seller's site. You're going to collect a commission for driving that sale. This is your traditional affiliate marketing or your commission-based marketing, whatever you want to call it. This is basically sending traffic out and getting a commission. So ClickFunnels is very popular. I would say most people use ClickFunnels for this. Then you have e-commerce, right? Similar to Shopify, we're going to use ClickFunnels as an e-commerce platform. We're going to sell our own products. Maybe it's dropship products. Maybe it's print-on-demand products. We could directly integrate with Shopify so we could still have all the back-end fulfillment there. So a lot of people will make money on ClickFunnels actually selling physical product. The agency side of things, right? Lead generation, or maybe you're even doing email list building for yourself if you're trying to build, that brand, right? Let's say you have a digital brand or you have a physical product brand. You still want to build your email list. A lot of people will use ClickFunnels to collect emails, to get registrations, to do text message marketing and collect phone numbers. So lead generation, think of it as, kind of what an agency would do. A lot of people make money that way with ClickFunnels. And then another one that's really worth noting, this is still affiliate marketing, but it's much more specific. This is the ClickFunnels affiliate program. And I would say it's one of the more successful affiliate programs out there right now. You're going to literally promote other people using ClickFunnels. And just like affiliate marketing, you'll collect a commission when someone signs up. They do a really good job of kind of creating very unique, very exciting, very high rewarding for their affiliates, very high converting offers inside the ClickFunnels program. So you could literally have affiliate marketing already ready to go once you sign up for ClickFunnels, then get into the ClickFunnels affiliate program and just be able to promote other people using ClickFunnels and collect a commission. So very easy to get started with really any of these because they fit into the existing templates that I use. They fit into the funnels that I've built, and I'll show you these examples as we go over the shoulder. But these are 4 powerful ways that people are making money right now on ClickFunnels. Now we're back on the agenda. We talked about why ClickFunnels. Now let's actually go ahead and sign up for a 14-day free trial for ClickFunnels. You're going to see just how powerful it is, and you won't even need to spend a single penny. So we'll come over and grab this link right here. cf.justinscener.com is going to get you that 14-day free trial, and I'll bring that over right here. See cf.justinscener.com, and all you need to do is just press this big blue button for your 14-day free trial. You're not going to be charged anything at all, and you get full access to all of the funnels. So we're going to click over here, just simply fill out the fields here, create your account, create your password, of course, and then you'll be able to get sent right into your ClickFunnels dashboard. Now that we've got our account set up and our 14-day free trial running, I want to go back and talk about the 4 ways to make money here. So we covered these earlier in the video. I'm going to go a little bit further in depth, and we're going to talk about affiliate marketing. We're going to talk about e-commerce. We're going to talk about lead generation. And then we'll talk about the ClickFunnels affiliate program. And these are all great ways that are working right this very second that people are using to make money with ClickFunnels. So let's start with affiliate marketing. I think it's probably the most popular kind of thing to do inside of ClickFunnels. And affiliate marketing 101, right? Just to give you a little bit of insight here. You're going to be promoting someone else's product, right? It could be digital product. It could be a physical product. Doesn't matter. It could be any type of product. And the idea is that you're going to send traffic to this product, right? Affiliate marketing, your whole kind of value add is you're saying, okay, there are these products out there. You can be rewarded with a commission if you get someone to buy those products. Go ahead and send traffic to those products. Now, it's not as simple as just sending a link to your affiliate partner's site. You typically want to have an opt-in funnel so you can collect your own information, your own leads, or you want to have a simple bridge funnel where you could have a little sales page where you promote the product and then get your customer or your traffic warmed up and then send them over to the affiliate offer. So you'll see examples of these. Adding value is important, right? You can't just say, hey, click this link and buy someone else's product. They could just go ahead and do that themselves. A lot of people add bonuses. A lot of people have special offers. A lot of people bundle things. So adding value is important. You're not just going to go and copy and paste a few affiliate links into ClickFunnels. That's not going to work. So on the ClickFunnels side of things, we want to decide if we're going to collect emails or not. Okay, very easy determination. Do we want to stay in this niche for a long time? Do we think that we can sell more products to these type of customers? If the answer is yes, and hopefully it should be, you're going to want to have a step at the beginning of your affiliate marketing funnels where you collect emails, right? So let's say you're doing an affiliate marketing offer and it's for a digital product and it's a course on how to learn piano. Okay, on the first page of your funnel, you can have a simple opt-in funnel like the ones we'll build, and it could say something like, free training on pianos, or 10 reasons that you could learn piano this week. Right? They enter their email address. It's that little, it's the bait. It's the clickbait. It's the kind of incentive for them to hand over their email into your control, which allows you to email them later on. Now, if you don't want to have emails, it's totally fine. You could just skip that opt-in step and go right into an actual sales page where you will show the offer. Right? But I think that for the most part, you should always be thinking long-term. You definitely want to have that email. After the opt-in email or without the opt-in email, you're going to show them a simple bridge page. It's basically a sales page where you're warming up your audience saying, hey, this product's really great. I really like it. I use it for this. This feature seems cool. Okay, go ahead and buy it. Right? Because you need to promote the offer. You need to have them go ahead and buy the product on your affiliate site. You're not making the transaction on your site. You're simply bridging them to the affiliate's site. So a real easy example, right? You have Facebook ads. Again, going with this piano affiliate, you create Facebook ads for people that love piano or want to learn piano. You send them to this opt-in page. They give their email address. Then they see the offer. The offer sends them to the original affiliate site where you can make your commission. So bridge pages are really just kind of, they're kind of a popular buzzword because Facebook and Google ads and Instagram ads, they like bridge pages. They don't like when you send traffic directly to an affiliate offer. So send targeted traffic to your funnel with the end goal of funneling your traffic off to the affiliate link and then having them convert to give you that commission. Integration to email marketing, really important, right? Don't just store the emails in ClickFunnels. Put them in some place where you're actually going to email them. For example, Aweber, MailChimp, Constant Contact, Klaviyo, whatever you use. You want to make sure the emails go there. And ClickFunnels is already integrated with all those, so it's not like you have to copy and paste or anything like that. They'll just be automatically sent over to the integration of your choice. Now we're going to talk about e-commerce. And e-commerce with ClickFunnels, we want to keep it super simple. Product page to a one-page checkout to upsells. Right? We want to get to the upsells. We want to have this one-click checkout, the one-page checkout. All these features will drastically help increase our conversion rate, our average order value. Now, there's not going to be direct product integration. Right? It's not like there's a print-on-demand app or a drop shipping app. It's not like Shopify in terms of that. But ClickFunnels does offer built-in Shopify integration. So let's say you want to continue to use your Shopify store, but try some traffic on ClickFunnels. You could just simply integrate your Shopify products into ClickFunnels. So everything is kind of going through the same backend, the same order management inside of your Shopify store. If you don't have Shopify, don't worry about that part. So in terms of setup, we can use a sales funnel, right? There are so many different sales funnel templates out there. We could do sales funnel plus checkout, or we could even have a one-page product and checkout template together. Right? You could add in anything on a ClickFunnels template, on a ClickFunnels funnel. So we could even add in the credit card form directly on the sales page. So that's a very popular technique also, literally just a one-page checkout and product page. So all that is possible. All the integrations are needed are already there. Stripe, PayPal, tons of other ones that we don't really care much about. But you need to, of course, have payment integrated, and ClickFunnels has that right out of the box. Big thing that a lot of people kind of get annoyed with when you have lots of variants, right? Let's pretend you have apparel and you want to sell a print-on-demand design. It's pretty challenging to do it with ClickFunnels. You need to do some custom coding to allow for things like color, size, style, right? All these different variants that you typically would have drop downs for, or buttons for them to choose, gets a little bit more confusing. So if you have a lot of, if your product catalog has a lot of things with variants, you might want to simplify that before you bring it in. But really what works the best are those long-form sales pages. We actually saw an example of those just a few minutes ago. Long-form sales pages, lots of videos, lots of images, lots of different sections, trust, reviews, user-generated content, model mock-ups, wearing the product or using the product. That's really kind of what ClickFunnels has evolved into. These really long-form sales pages that then go into that one-page checkout and then those one-click upsells. So really powerful set of tools over there for ClickFunnels. On the e-com side, I would say that's probably the second most popular thing that people do with ClickFunnels after affiliate marketing. Next is lead generation. And, this could be something where, you're an agency generating leads for your clients, or you are a brand and you want to build your email list. Basically, the idea is that you're adding potential customers to your list. It could be an email marketing list, could be a text message list, it could be for your clients, it could be for your own brand, it could be for a personal brand, it could be for anything. Right? You want to generate leads. And, this is very simple. This was like that first step in affiliate marketing that I said is optional, where you're going to send them to an opt-in funnel. And I showed you an example of my exact opt-in funnel that I use. I'll give you the link for it later. But for that Pokemon sports card example, right, I just use a simple opt-in funnel to collect name and email address. And I want that email address because I'm going to do lots of email marketing to them. So again, lead generation is about getting people onto your list, then market to them later on. And you should be sending targeted traffic that, matches your quote-unquote perfect audience or perfect customer, because you're going to be marketing to these people very quickly after they opt in. So on the ClickFunnels side of things, this is the simplest one, opt-in. Right, just use an opt-in funnel, collect the email. You might want to add in some other input fields. Let's say you wanted to collect, zip code or phone number or country or any other information. Maybe you want to ask them what their favorite color is or what size shirt they are or whatever. You could add infinite amount of fields through ClickFunnels. But in the most basic level, you're going to have that opt-in level, collect an email address, and then it's going to integrate with an email marketing app like Aweber or MailChimp or whatever you want to build that list, send that email and the contact right into the email marketing platform that you choose. And you can customize the fields, like I said, but you don't want to ask for too much information, right? Just a couple of fields. You want it to be very easy for the customer or the traffic to actually go ahead and opt in. Next, and this is kind of a little bit redundant in terms of affiliate marketing, but this is the ClickFunnels affiliate program. And a lot of people just use ClickFunnels just to get into their affiliate program. And the idea is that we're going to be basically getting a commission whenever someone new signs up for ClickFunnels, right? They have to become a paying customer. Once they get on a paying plan, you'll get a commission. You don't get anything for free trials or anything like that, but that's kind of the starting point. And a lot of people just focus on this. They don't even do any physical products or affiliate marketing. They just simply promote ClickFunnels. And all you need to do is just send traffic to a landing page. Maybe you have an email list that you could already promote here. Maybe you're going to run ads to do lead generation to then go ahead and send traffic to a landing page or a bridge page. But it's really just about promoting ClickFunnels. And the only real key here is that you need to already have an active ClickFunnels account in order to do this. You can't be a ClickFunnels affiliate if you are not part of the ClickFunnels ecosystem. And I really like this a lot. It's, they spend a lot of time, the ClickFunnels team does, in terms of creating really fun, really smart offers. They have lots of bonuses to help you promote. And really all you're doing is creating a simple bridge page funnel where you're basically promoting ClickFunnels, talking about how it could help people. Maybe you have a specific niche like, doctors or dentists or mortgage professionals or gyms or chiropractors, and you basically promote the idea that ClickFunnels can help their business. Maybe you give some bonuses like free training or free templates for the funnel, but it's really just very simple here. You're promoting ClickFunnels and the ClickFunnels service. Now that you have your free trial set up and you know the 4 ways to make money, we could actually now go over the shoulder and step by step, I'm going to build out some funnels. You're actually going to be able to get access to these exact funnels, and we'll do it step by step. So let's go over the shoulder and we'll create a ClickFunnels funnel. Now I'm inside of my ClickFunnels account. Hopefully you've already created your ClickFunnels account so you can follow along this way, but this is just the dashboard that you get to after you log in. And typically you'd see a big list of different funnels over here, and we have of course the build a new funnel button. So we're going to click this button. It's going to pop up a couple of different options for us here. We can go with some pre-made templates. We can go with some what they call recipes over here. Basically the idea is these are just kind of pre-made fill-in-the-blank templates. Really good starting points. I've actually gone a step further and kind of customized these a little bit for you so we could start with a little bit of a more done-for-you setup. But you see the different things here. Collect emails, right? These are opt-ins. Sell your product, right? This could be e-commerce. This could be also bridge marketing over to an affiliate product. A lot of people do webinars or info products on here. But you can click through over here. You could also create your own. We can close out of here. We could go into one of these more specific recipes. We could do a video sales letter. We could do an application funnel, a webinar funnel, lead magnet, all these different ones, storefront, right? So all these different built-in funnels. But I've actually created some, done-for-you funnels that are 100% free. Of course, you just need to have a ClickFunnels account. But you could go to either one of these links, and you see the links below this video. Funnel1.justinscener.com is the bridge funnel and opt-in funnel combined into one. And then funnel2.justinscener.com is going to be the actual e-commerce funnel. So if you have an e-commerce account, if you already have a ClickFunnels account, you could literally just click right into this. It's going to bring you into ClickFunnels, and it's going to allow you to actually add the funnel into your account. If you don't have a ClickFunnels account, I'll show you what's going to happen. It's just going to basically bring you to a page where you'll be able to get your 14-day free trial, and then you'll be able to actually go ahead and get this funnel. This is my exact opt-in and affiliate marketing funnel, and I also have one for e-commerce. You get them both for free. You just need to have an actual ClickFunnels account. So we're going to come over here, and we're under affiliate marketing. We'll do e-commerce next. We'll click add funnel, and this is going to add this funnel into our account. It takes a couple seconds. It's all done. We can click view funnel now, and I'm going to show you the different steps here. This is a combination of opt-in and affiliate marketing. You can kind of just pick and choose. I'm going to show you all the different things that you have here. And it's a 3-step funnel over here. We start with an opt-in page. And if this is your first time in ClickFunnels, we're going to be able to edit everything with a nice visual drag and drop editor. And we have this big yellow button, edit page, that's going to be available for all of the different steps in the funnel. And when you get more advanced, once you get more comfortable, you could, of course, add new steps, come over here, and this is kind of the same thing as just starting a new funnel. You just be able to add additional steps on here if you wanted to add more pages. But this is more than enough. These are the exact funnels I'll use. And I'll first show you a preview of what this is going to look like. Okay, everything on here is customizable. So I even use this for different niches. Maybe I'll do this for lead generation. Maybe I'll do this for my coaching business. Maybe I'll do this for my course business. Maybe I'll do this for a t-shirt business when I want to generate leads or email list. Everything is editable, right? And this is what it's going to end up looking like. And we can even click into here and see that we have the email box and all that stuff. And we're going to come over to click edit page. And this is going to allow us to actually start customizing it. So we have all the different sections here, and literally just coming in here and clicking it, we could say free report, 10 ideas to make money with your hobby. Could be anything you want, right? How about free PDF, 5 secrets to learning guitar. It could literally be for anything you want, right? And we have all these different sections here. If you don't want it, you could simply just delete it. You don't want to call it a free guide, call it anything you want. Free course, right? The idea is that we're going to have them opt in. Here's the opt-in form, and again, we'll customize this to what we need. When they opt in, they'll get sent to the next page in the funnel. And if we set things up correctly, for example, the integrations, we could have autoresponder integration. Basically what this means is send them directly to your email list. So there's a bunch of different integrations. For example, Aweber is a popular one, and you could send the lead right? In this case, it is a name and email address. And by the way, you could add more fields if you want, right? We can come over here and we can literally add in more input fields. So we want it to collect something like phone number, and we do it all inside here. Again, customizing everything. And the idea, I'll show you the preview of this after I save it. The idea is that we're going to have people land on this page, right? Remember the steps. The traffic would send to this opt-in page, right? Here's the bait, where we have a little bit of a free giveaway. Here's where we collect their information, and they get added to our list. Okay, very, very, very simple and straightforward, right? What do you put in here? Well, it depends on what you're selling. You see, there's really no images. We could put a logo here if we want. If you don't have a logo, or if you don't want to add your logo, you can simply just delete the entire section. Right, it's really as simple as that. So we'll come over and preview this again, right? Looking exactly the way that we set it up. Okay, the only thing that we need to do is making sure that we have our settings and our integration set up. And you'll be able to click through here. There's a bunch of different ones. You'll have to set them up inside of your account settings, but that's just going to depend on what email marketing app you want to use and all the different integrations like payments and all that stuff. You can find that all inside of your settings. Okay, but literally it goes step by step, right? We talked about funnels leading people into specific steps. And after the opt-in page, obviously they need to get a thank you page, right? So just like before, we're going to have full customization over this page. This is going to be the page that they show after they opt in, right? So you're saying get started right away, get the free PDF, download the free course, whatever you want to say. Yes, I'm ready. Once they click that, they'll come over to the next page. Okay, this is just another template that is available inside of ClickFunnels, and you can customize everything. You don't like this icon, you don't like this color, you can literally come in here, change everything. All the different settings are available right inside here. You can literally just change the color, and you see things change. This is what they call a "what you see is what you get" editor. Literally just live changes on the fly. And the real cool part that you notice here is there's no section for code. There's no place to put in HTML. There's no need to learn JavaScript or anything like that. It all kind of works just out of the box, right? You see different sections for logos, of course. You could change this. But this is simply a thank you page. And I'll give you a pro tip. A lot of times you want to have some action on the thank you page as well, right? Get them to join your Facebook group. Get them to share on social. Get them to check out a low-priced offer, something after the fact. But this is the kind of simplest implementation. And by the way, you could just add more things. You want to add a headline. You want to start promoting a product, put in an image there. You want to add in a video. You could add in a video. And it's literally just as simple as copy and pasting your YouTube link right in here, and it makes the integration. Okay, I'm going to exit and not save this, but you see the funnel really starting to get built out. And by the way, if you don't want to have any type of bridge page, I'll show you that in a second, you could just press this X button and it would remove it from the funnel if you only want to have these two steps. Okay, but I'm kind of just including all these three in this one funnel here because they're typically used in conjunction, where you're going to collect leads and then you're going to send people to a bridge page. And this is really more for lead generation. This is for your traditional affiliate marketing. Okay, we'll do e-commerce products in a second in a different funnel. But we'll take a look at what this is going to look like. And this isn't necessarily step 3, right? Because on the thank you page, they're probably going to go over to their email and get the thing that you're sending them or whatever they opted in for in the first place. But you could remove the thank you page completely and have them go from opt-in right to a bridge page, right? A lot of people will do that. So, and literally, you see I'm just dragging this up. I could just drag this in a different direction. Right now, this is step 2. Okay, so bridge page is now step 2. And this is my bridge page over here. This is just a simple sales page. Okay, and this is actually something that I used in real life promoting this ecom library offer. And you see, I'm not transacting on this site. I'm sending people off to a different site. All right, so if we go ahead and click this, right, this gets sent off to someone else's site. This is an affiliate offer. So you're going to be customizing this, and we'll come over here. Edit page, and just like the opt-in funnel, we're going to have full control over customizing this. Okay, you see different sections here, right? And if you don't like any of these sections, you could simply delete them. Right, and you're saying up here, well, I don't have a logo. Well, you should definitely get a logo, but if you don't have a logo, you don't want to get one, okay, just delete it. Okay, we can delete that section. Okay, you want to undo that, just come over here, and, oh, actually press the wrong button. There is an undo button, but we could also just exit without saving. All right, but I'll show you the undo. It's this little arrow, it comes back. Okay, you want to change the text? Fully editable. All right, so this is a funnel that I'll use for all of my affiliate marketing, my bridge marketing, and the idea here is that we're going to promote someone else's product. Okay, a lot of times I'll make a video of myself talking about the product. You don't always have to do that. Maybe you just use a sample product or sample video that the product creator gives you. Maybe you have no video, you just use an image. Maybe you don't use anything and you just delete this section completely, whatever you want, right? Buttons, right? Of course, we need to have buttons. We need to send people off, right? You don't like this button? No problem. Just come over here, type in button, and you can go ahead and create and customize your own button. Okay, we'll come over here. Here's the text on it. You have full control. Here's the color. We'll just make it orange. We could change how it looks, make it a little rounded circle. Right? We have all of these different options, so we never have to look at code. We could even change how the corners look if we want them really rounded or just kind of a little bit rounded or really rounded. Right? You have all these different options over here. And then, of course, setting the action, go to website URL in terms of where we're going to send them. You put in your affiliate link here. Okay, wherever you're going to send the traffic. So http://youraffiliatelink.com. Whatever your affiliate link is going to go here. Okay, this is a bridge page. And a very simple bridge page would stop right here. That's it. Right? You basically talk about a little headline, a subheadline, a video about the product, and then link them off to the product. I like to go a little bit further, and you see that we have a little countdown timer here. You could set a date in terms of when you want this to end. We could put a little bit of call to action here. We could have testimonials, right? You're saying, well, I don't have any testimonials. Okay, just delete the entire section then. Right, you have full control over this funnel. So you don't want to add in those, no problem. Here's a great section for just a little bit of kind of descriptive text, sales text, right? Some imagery. We could always add imagery, right? You want to quickly add in more imagery. We could just clone these sections and then go ahead and change the image, right? Super simple. And then again, we have our button, right, with our call to action and the link that we're going to send them. Okay, pretty simple. Pretty simple here in terms of the look and feel. I'm not going to save any of these changes here, but it's a pretty simplistic view. Again, if you don't want any of these fields, you don't need to have them. You simply delete them. All right, but this is a great bridge page for affiliate marketing. Oh, and also I'll show you the pop-up. We set a little exit pop-up over here, so when people go to leave the page, a pop-up comes up. It says, don't miss out on this deal. Right, and it's got a button again. So that's literally right over here under pop-up. We can go under pop-up settings, and it's going to talk about trigger on exit, show when user tries to exit. Right, and literally it's just tracking the mouse. When it comes up to this X over here, it's going to pop up this little exit pop-up. And again, it's fully customizable. Right, you probably want to have a button in there, but if you don't need to have a button here. In one of these implementations, I have a picture of my cat in this section, so you can really do whatever you want. You have full control, and it's really as easy as just pointing and clicking. It's kind of the benefit of ClickFunnels. So just reviewing this before we go to the e-commerce funnel, we have our opt-in page, right? Very simple opt-in where we're going to collect email, name. We can collect as many fields as we want. We just have to customize that. Originally, we had it set up this way, so the next page would be the thank you page. Okay, so they're going to opt in, then you're going to thank them, right? And typically, you're going to say, okay, take a look at your email because we sent you the free report or whatever you're giving them. Step 3, in this case, is the bridge page, right? You could also make it step 2 if you don't want to have a thank you page. You could also just literally make it step 1 if you don't want to use any of these other pages, right? You don't need to collect email addresses. Maybe you already have an email list and you just want to send affiliate traffic. You just use this bridge page template. Literally just send people to this link. Right? You have full control. You set it up in any order you want. You could set the name of the pages. You could even change the URLs of the page over here to something that is a little bit prettier. So you have full control. Change it to whatever you want. And it will also change over here in the actual URL. So again, full control over this. Opt-in funnel, thank you page, bridge page for affiliate marketing. Now let's jump into the e-commerce funnel. Now I'm on to the next one. We can go to funnel2.justinscener.com and it's going to bring us to this ad funnel page. This is my single product e-commerce funnel, really powerful. I've done a huge amount of sales with this funnel, and we'll click add funnel. This will take a couple seconds, and it's ready to go. So we'll come over here, ecom single product funnel. We'll view the funnel. I'll show you there are 5 different steps inside of here, and this is a traditional e-commerce funnel with a lot of different bells and whistles. Really gonna have everything that you need. But we'll talk about it conceptually first. We have the sales page, right? This is very similar to the bridge page that we just talked about. The main difference here is that we're selling our own product, and that could also include dropship products. What I mean is we're transacting on ClickFunnels. We're taking the payment on ClickFunnels, and you'll be able to integrate all different types of payment settings. For example, Stripe, which is the most popular. They have PayPal as well, in your account settings. But it's a 5-step process here. Step 1 is just going to be the sales page. Step 2 is going to be the checkout. Step 3 is going to be the first upsell. Step 4 will be the second upsell. And by the way, you could have 50,000 upsells if you wanted. I mean, that's stupid, but typically 1, 2, or 3 upsells and some downsells potentially as well can be placed in between here. And then you have the order confirmation page, which will summarize any transaction that they made in this process. And it's important that it's in this order, right? We obviously need the sales page first, then we need the order form. Then after the order form, because they're going to transact here, they're going to enter their information, then we could start doing the upsells. So I talked about average order value increasing, right? Conversion rate increasing. This is how it happens with these high converting pages. And we'll start off with the sales page. Okay, and of course this could work with any product that you have. It could work with any type of product. I'll show you the customization in a second. But we have all these different sections over here that are fully customizable. And just like you saw before, if you don't like a section, if you say, oh, I don't have any reviews, and you could delete this. If you don't want to have a countdown timer, you could delete it. If for some reason you only have one product photo, you could delete this section, right? You have full control over everything. But I'm just basically showing different sections here. And the idea that we talked about before with product pages is that long form content works well. It really adds trust. It answers all the customers' questions. It gives them enough kind of qualifying information for them to make the purchase. So we have all these sections. You can envision them getting even longer once you start adding your content to them. So we'll start editing. And before I edit, I want to show you this little slider over here. So we have 50-50 traffic, and I could slide this back and forth. This is what's called a split test, right? We have a control and a variation. Basically what we have, 2 different versions of this product page. Okay, and right now it's at 50-50 even traffic, but if we were to go and slide it around, we can dictate more traffic going to each variation. But what's going to happen is, as you send traffic, it will start giving you a confidence score. You could also take a look at all the stats. This is basically like Google Analytics for ClickFunnels, and it will show you which page is performing best, which page is generating the most sales, the highest click-through rate, all that great stuff. But this is just right out of the box split testing, and it could be as simple as just changing the title. Right, a lot of people will just split test with the title, but you have full control over that. Anyway, let's go and click Edit Page, and we'll come into our control page here, our first version of this, and we'll start editing. Simply customize this product page template with your product details. Simple as that. And everything here is customizable, right? You don't like 2 buttons on here, no problem. You could delete it. What we want to make sure the buttons are doing over here is going to the next step in the funnel. This is very important. We're not going to be sending them to a website URL. We're always going to go to the next step in the funnel. This is important. Again, we're transacting. We're having the customer actually make the transaction on the checkout page. You'll see that in a second. But all of this is in here, and all of this needs to be changed. So if your product is $499, you'll change that up there, right? You're going to put your title in there, put in your trust signals here. You could delete these if you don't like. Put in some reviews, right? If, let's say you don't have any product reviews, but you're getting the product drop ship, let's say on AliExpress, you can go and see if your supplier has any reviews. You can set your countdown timer here. It's going to end every single day at 11 o'clock. You can add in more product photos, right? Very easy. And let's say you like the section and you want to create another section. You want to add more images. You could literally just hover over here and press this clone button, right? And you could do it as many times as you want if you wanted 3 rows of photos, right? You have full control over everything inside of ClickFunnels, and it's literally just point and click to change, right? In this case, right, it's a little feature with a text section, a quote section, and an image section. We come over here under the settings. Here's where we actually change the image, right? We can go over here and upload a new image. We could change the size. We could change the colors of everything. You see it changing, right? Here's black. Here's blue. Here's green, right? We can change it to whatever we want. Here's the undo button again to just get out of it. And we have multiple buy buttons throughout the page, you'll notice. This is because on a long form funnel, we always want to make it very easy for them to check out. And typically you're going to have at least, a handful of pictures. So The length of this page can get pretty long on mobile. See up here, you could actually view how it's going to look on mobile. It gets even longer. So we like having these buy now buttons in different sections. Always love having user-generated content. But again, these are fully editable sections. So if you don't want to have specific sections here, if you don't want to offer free shipping, let's say you want to put something else, put new release product. Put whatever you want, right? Fully customizable. I'll exit out of here so it doesn't save any of the changes. And that's step one, okay? So you noticed over here on step one, they have to click buy it now. Well, where do they get sent to? Well, you can guess this is step two. Okay, here's step two. And this is going to be the checkout page. It's a one-page checkout, which I really like, right? ClickFunnels has tested this a lot. This is one of the most, or one of the highest converting checkout pages out there. All the information is on one page, and you'll see how we edit that over here in the back end. And a couple different things that were added in, you'll notice your order is reserved for 9 minutes. There's a little bit of custom coding that I had added in there, so it's automatically going to go at 10 minutes. You can change it to 4 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you want. But this will always re-update to 10 minutes. Nice little scarcity thing. Everything else is point and click, right? You put your logo here, say enter your details here. You can say whatever you want, right? We have different images here. We have our trust signals. These are our traditional input fields for checkout, right? Literally credit card, CVV code, expiration. Here's an updated summary of what's in their cart, right? And we have all of this information. We could even customize an image over here. We could have a little extra call to action. We have our trust signals over here. And again, you could change the colors of this. You could change everything, change your logo, change the background, change the trust signals, change, the footer, whatever you want. You have full control. But this is a really high converting page, right? A really high converting page, one page checkout, and that's the next step in this funnel. Now let's go back out here for a second. I'm not going to save any of the changes, right? What happens after someone completes a checkout? Well, they should get sent to the thank you page, and I'm going to show you that right now. This is just a simple order confirmation page, and just like any other page, we could change it, right? I've added all this stuff in here, and you could delete this if you want. You can add in new sections. You could change the text, blah, 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 right? We know that we have full control. I want to show you what happens here, though. Right? After they do the shopping cart, yes, send me my order. Traditionally, they'd be sent to this thank you page. But this is the beauty of ClickFunnels. We actually have multiple upsells in between. Right? We have multiple upsells in between, and the real cool part is, let's go ahead and take a look at what this looks like. And let me open up all of this to show you, kind of walk you through what the customer is going to see. This is where we make more money with funnels. So this is step, that's the last step. Okay. So, whoops, step one. Right, they land over here. See the page, they like it, they're going to buy something. Great. Go to the checkout page. That's step two. They enter in all their information and they complete the checkout successfully. We've now been paid for this item. But they don't get to the thank you page yet. There's two steps in between. Those are going to be the upsells. And this is where we make a lot of money. It's one-click upsell. Okay, so when you click this, this literally is the only button that you need to click to transact on this $15 purchase. And it doesn't have to be $15, whatever you're going to do, or whatever you're offering. And again, you have full control over that page. It's right over here. But they're going to be able to click this and automatically purchase. This doesn't pop up a new credit card box. This doesn't have them enter in any additional shipping information. Because they entered it in all over here, it's going to save with this button. So they can click, yes, add one more to my order, adds $15 to their order. They don't need to do anything else. This is what's called a one-click upsell, and this is just incredibly powerful. A lot of different apps in Shopify try to mimic this, but ClickFunnels is really the only place where it's built in. Okay, and that's based on the way that they save the credit card information. So all behind the scenes stuff. But you see this template right over here, right? It's just a very, very simple page. And if you say, well, I want to only do 10%, well, this is just text. So you could literally just change whatever you want. But that page is this page. And this is the yes to the upsell button. Here is the no. Okay, so they'll make a decision, yes or no. And then they're going to get sent to the next step, another upsell. Right now we're over here. Okay, so we're over here. And again, this is just a sample. I have the same product. Typically what you're going to do is have different products shown over here, but this is just for the template's sake. Let's say they say, no, I don't want this. Nope. Okay. Now check out our most popular product. Get it for $10. Okay, just pretend this is a different product. Again, a one-click checkout button. So now we can get them for another $10. Right? So you see over here, and I think this was originally what we put, $29.99 or whatever. Right? They buy this original product. They check out. So let's say we collected, let's say $49.99 already. Now we can hopefully get another 15 and another 10. We can potentially add on another $25 just by a couple of one-click upsells. So that's over here again, full control, just like any other page. All these pages run off the same type of editor, so they're all going to look the same in terms of editing. They're all going to be the same in terms of how you edit. So you don't need to worry about kind of learning how to customize all these different pages. It's all the same process. And then it finally brings us into our order confirmation page. So here's our order confirmation page. You see it says dynamically updated. This is going to change, and it's going to show whatever they bought. So they're going to have the original product, they're going to have the upsell potentially, and the second upsell potentially will all be shown in their order confirmation right in this section. You see it's blank because we didn't have a transaction. But over here it's going to say dynamically updated, which is just going to automatically show the product. A couple other things to note. Over here, tracking code, settings tracking code, and this works for all the different funnels. We'll want to come over here and we can enter in the Facebook purchase event. I've set this up for you here, so all you need to do is just enter in the amount of your first step product. And you could also enter in your Google Analytics code for tracking if you want to use analytics. Or what most of you are going to use would be copying and pasting in your Facebook pixel. So this is the pixel event code, but we also need to paste in the Facebook pixel. And you can do that again up here in settings, tracking code, and you could also do it over here under settings and do it across the entire funnel. This is especially useful for analytics and for putting your pixel, so you don't need to do it on a page-by-page basis. But this is the ecom funnel, right? You'll notice that products without a lot of variance work best, right? We don't have size, we don't have color. They work best over here, especially for the upsells, because they're just really based on that one button. But this is my free single-page e-commerce funnel. And going along with the affiliate and bridge page funnel, you can literally just jump into it. All you need to do is just simply copy and paste these links, right? funnel1.justinsenior.com, funnel2.justinsenior.com. Those are going to add the bridge funnel, the opt-in funnel, and the single-page ecom funnel to your ClickFunnels account totally free. So feel free to customize those, use them with your business. You literally have everything you need to make money with ClickFunnels, and I always say money loves speed. If you've been paying attention to this training, you could literally get started with those 4 different ways to make money, and you could do it all probably just in a couple hours. It's really not that hard to get started. Of course, watch this training a couple times if you have to, but you have all the tools that you need to literally jump right into using ClickFunnels. If you need help, if you want to work directly with me, if you want to have direct access to me to show me your funnel or your products or your ads or anything like that, then you need to check out my 2021 e-commerce mentor program. And there's really no program out there like it. It combines 2 main factors here, 2 main parts of the program. And number 1 is the mentoring and the coaching. And as soon as you sign up, you get instant direct access to me anytime you want. If you have questions, you need support, you need clarification about something that you learn in the course, you have direct access to me. You get access to my private coaching group. I'm in there literally all day long answering questions. It's actually me. It's not an assistant or anything like that. I'm in there all day long answering my students' questions, and that goes in conjunction with the actual training videos. And you're going to get an entire course just on ClickFunnels, and that's just one of the courses, right? You're going to get a huge course on Facebook ads. You're going to get a huge course on Shopify, on print on demand, on drop shipping, on Instagram influencers. There's so much more in there as well. I'm always updating it. Bootcamp updates are always free, so you're always getting those constant updates on top of the videos that are already in there. And it's really just a great combination of direct access to me for questions, for motivation, on top of all the training videos that you get. And there's over 600 student success stories. It's really because of that combination. Again, this is not just a course. I'm not just going to give you 100 videos and say, hey, good luck. You could watch all the videos and you could ask me questions at the same time. So I know you're going to absolutely love this type of training. It's really robust. It has all different types of e-commerce business models, and again, that direct access to me. So please take a look at the link. It's camp.justinsenior.com. You see the link directly below this video. And even if you don't jump into the mentor program, I really hope this video helps you make some money. Definitely use ClickFunnels. Make some money with it. Try the different business models. And if you jump into the mentor program, I'll talk to you real soon. But otherwise, hope this makes you money, and I'll talk to you again.